Pitch to him. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 105.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pollard. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Raphael.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Nick Pivetta will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a three-pitch mix, and he needs all three of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, not shortstop, Corey Seager.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Right there for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he hits one on a line to left field. Chavis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Max Muncy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Windup and the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and LA's off to an early 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Nick Pivetta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
37, Nick Pivetta.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
swing and a line drive. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Stepping in, Kevin Plawecki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look at that, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he fouls this one off. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Will Smith. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Ready now, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Bradley. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Julio Urias. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pollock leads off first with one away. Runners going. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. But the Dodgers do strike for two coming on. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Moving off for the Red Sox.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Zue Lin. And this will be fouled away. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Fouled off. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Jonathan Arauz. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Red Sox go down. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Ground ball right into the ship. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit Leading off for the boys, this guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first, and they get them both. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So here now is Jackie Bradley back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First offering on its way. Rafael Devers comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Nick Pivetta. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now here it comes. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Cody Bellinger.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at this sliding stop. It's in time. Nothing doing. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
At the plate now, Zue Lin. Swing and he pops him up. Coming in is Pollock. He's there, but he clanks it off his glove. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Sox settle for just the 1. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's down into left center for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And striding in, Jonathan Arauz. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Pulled toward right center field. Smith is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Chris Mazza takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 22, Chris Mazza.
Next up is Max Muncy as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Second baseman, Will Smith.
Digging in to try it again, Will Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bogarts is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Cody Bellinger will dig in again, and as he does, will flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
Jake McGee is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Pollock is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The pitcher, number 22.
J.D. Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Now at the plate, Kevin Plawecki. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 70.
Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
So here's Austin Barnes as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Line drive base hit. Pollock is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Corey Seager will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Max Muncy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
In now, Jake McGee pops this one up. Lynn is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate, and 6 of them score. Bobby Dahlbeck stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's Michael Chavis now. First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. high in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman.
Digging in now, Zue Lin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. And he's safe.
What a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Max Muncy, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Austin Bryce comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch on its way. That's down into left center for a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Into the box now, Austin Barnes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bryce, a native of China, this is his first year at the big league level. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Up high in the air. Devers is there to make the catch, and mercifully the
Leading off to the Red Sox, the shortstop.
Joe Kelly comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. Betts giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Betts is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Pollard. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it. And for the first time since 1988, the Dodgers are World Series champions.